Hello there again. Sorry about that. Just saw my roommate coming back from dinner, so we're just catching up there. But, anyhow, I forget what I was saying before. But, I'm sure it wasn't too bad, too important anyway. So anyways, what would I like to say? Oh yes, if you, I meant to say this in the last part, although technically I wasn't expecting to be several different parts here, but yeah, if you enjoyed this sort of content, feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 50 subscribers before Valentine's Day. It's really nice knowing that there's some people out there who just interested in what I have to say, and are willing to give me, at least a few minutes of their time. It means a lot. So yeah, anyways, today I've not really been doing too much. I've just been taking it pretty easy. It's been pretty nice. Labor got canceled. Sounds super muffled. Yeah, Labor got canceled. Pretty much everything got canceled today. So yeah. Fortunately, the dining hall is still open. Still is. Yeah. So I just watched TV today. So very nice. Is this gonna turn red already?
Walk sign on for all crossings.
There we go. Okay. I'm curious how that sounds over the video here. Anyway, funny sort of question here. I'm wondering, has anyone ever, when they were a kid, they looked at like a whole lot of snow, and they sometimes when it was when it was very fresh, new, no one had stepped in it, nothing moved around in it too much. Or if you ever saw pictures of, some mountains, and you saw they were pretty covered in snow. Did you ever kind of think that it looked like, icing or frost or, vanilla ice cream or anything? I mean, obviously it's not, and that would be a lot of sugar if it was. But I don't think I never remember a time where I tried to eat snow like that to see what it tasted like. But pretty funny thing though. Excuse me. It is very, very nice of some of the workers here to clear all these pathways and streets for everybody else. Really ought to be thankful for the people in our lives who run all the stuff in the background. Really don't get enough gratitude, enough attention, recognized for all they do. I mean, when you think about it, we have all kinds of people who who organize meetings with us for school or jobs or different things. So I can't think. I was trying to be quiet there because I was walking by some people. Didn't want to startle them or whatever. I don't know. Man, the snow over here looks pretty pretty messy. You can definitely tell people have been doing stuff over here, but it is easier to navigate, so that is a plus. Especially, it's probably pretty difficult. I mean, imagine especially difficult in some areas in the world, sometimes in the year, for people to navigate around in the, in the snowy and icy cold. I mean, especially if you're driving. I don't drive. I really don't want to. But for those who have, my parents included, it's I reckon it's definitely a pretty dangerous thing that you really have to be careful about. So anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe this is perfectly fine. I don't know. Or maybe I'm simply just getting used to doing sort of videos again. But I hope it wasn't too weird for you. Anyhow, eat some dinner. I might do a video or two after I eat dinner, but no promises. We'll see though. Anyhow, see you later.